I really miss my. What the fuck? Why can't I see?
Niggas do not really want to go there.
What in the fuck is going on? I know what to do. Yeah, you gotta back out of it. Oh yeah. All right, so let's just go ahead and get straight into it. Are you fucking serious?
Three men convicted of home invasion will likely never walk outside of prison again.
Judge Mark Stoner is a no-nonsense judge who told the suspects in court today the way they treated the family was uncalled for.
That nigga there couldn't even hide his sweetness with the newscaster voice.
The decisions. Prosecutors say in 2013, the trio forced their way into Nowak's home, beat and threatened his family, forced them to the ATM, stole their electronics, and made off with the family vehicles. Something the victims say no other family should ever experience. Judge Mark Stoner ordered Adrian Anthony and Michael Pugh to both serve 88 years each at the Department of Corrections. Their co-defendant, Taiwan Lundy, will do 72 years. Prosecutors pushed for a sentence that would guarantee the trio would never commit the same crime again.
But it went on for hours. I mean, what these two individuals, Mr. Nowak and his wife, Brittany, is just unfathomable.
Although tried and sentenced together, the judge wants the trio separated in prison, saying they are less likely to be a danger behind bars, a danger their victims no longer fear. For sentencing, wanting the judge to know the nightmare they now live. This walk to court is one of the last for three men convicted in a violent 2013 home invasion. In court.
Well, that look there. All of you little niggas who know that you not like that, and the way that you know that you not like that is if you are going to be looking this way, this face, this type of confusion is what you gonna be going through, and you not gonna be bouncing and bopping like the other nigga or the other nigga in the back who didn't give a fuck either way. That shit ain't for you, my nigga. Take your ass to school. Fuck them bitches, because you niggas is trying to be cool for the hoes. You don't understand. You don't understand that as soon as you get your time, that phone, that whole relationship is over with, my nigga. You just don't believe it because you ain't went through it yet. My nigga, you a good kid, my nigga. You came from a good family. Them motherfuckers don't have no fucking home or no family. These motherfuckers don't get, this is their motherfucking destiny, is to be nothing ass niggas. You was a good kid and you just wanted to, you know, be cool for the bitches and have some hoes and shit like that. Now you gotta bring 20 to the door. before you have any conversation. And all of that shit is about to be fucked over. You know what I'm saying? Like, all of that shit finna be fucked over once they bust y'all up. As far as break y'all from one place to the next one, niggas is gonna fuck over you, my nigga. Niggas is gonna fuck over you, my nigga. You not like that. You don't like to fight. You don't like nothing like that, my nigga. Take your motherfucking ass to school. Or you be confused like this nigga. How you don't understand, like, you going to the projects and going to the apartments and shit like that, because that's where all the, you know what I'm saying, them street niggas who have been street niggas since they've been like 10 years old. You know what I'm saying? And they having to convince motherfuckers that, oh, no, he cool, that's my homeboy. My nigga, that's not where you gonna wanna be. I'm trying to tell you what's finna happen to you, my nigga. Ooh, I hope somebody catch you before they get you up there, my nigga. They finna do something crazy to you, man. And another thing is, when you look at when they leave out the courtroom, first, before I do that one, as they're walking into the courtroom, you still trying to put on for niggas. The fact that y'all got on different colors, that say it all. The fact that you going to court with a motherfucking billfold, with a fucking folder, that say it all. You know what I'm saying? Like, my nigga, this not where you supposed to be at, my nigga, but these little kids done got you to go in a house with a family and put them in a car, take them around.
So look at it right here. And that shit is still blurred. That shit gonna kick back. All right, so look at that shit, my nigga. Look at that. It's gonna kick back up. That shit you gotta remember that it's on a Wi-Fi network. Look here. Let me just say this. I just want to say this. Look. I know y'all niggas be trying to, do what you can, and this YouTube shit is become something that just anybody can do, and we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that. Because a lot of you niggas do not need to be doing nothing within entertainment. This is kind of the problem that we having right now. Dog, I'm looking for the fucking footage. Somebody send the actual video so I can just save it, which I should already have it. But just send me the video real fast. Just the video of the shit that she put out, that of her doing that little bullshit talking. Just send me that clip. I go to this fucking, I look this shit up on YouTube, and this the shit that pop up. Charlie Brad, aka. So first off, little homie, let me tell you this. The first thing is, what the fuck is up with that weird ass, loud ass intro? That's the first thing. It's obnoxious. The second thing is, dog, why in the fuck do you niggas? I looked at this whole video, and this nigga hasn't played the video at all. What's up with you niggas trying to sneak into fame? Nigga, play the fucking video. All that fucking, well, I'm just gonna tell you how I feel. Nigga, don't give a fuck how you feel about shit, nigga. Nigga didn't hit that because it said whoever the fuck this new fucking bullshit ass hip hop media channel is some nigga on a fucking listen to this shit.
FTAB, she took a lie detector test to prove that her accusations against Duty Low from OTF was not false, and she wasn't lying because I guess some audio leaked, and it sounded like she was instructing her son to like lie on him or something.
Dog, this is the problem. This is the problem. This is the problem. Shout out to that nigga US Networks for coming through the door heavy. He said, peace, God. That's love. We're going to get to that in just a minute. If you have questions, if you have a question that you feel would prove any better that this bitch is lying, send it through the PayPal or Cash App, and we'll ask it. Everybody is not supposed to be in this business, my nigga. Everybody is not supposed to be in the entertainment industry. You know, the bar got lowered so much when, you know, when Jeezy came in and said, I'm a real nigga. I don't like rappers, and Plies, you know, hammered it home even more. So it became lame to be a good artist. So now the level of skill, it like, imagine if to be, and that's what they say is going on within boxing right now. It's so many belts out there. You know what I'm saying? It used to just be, you know what I'm saying? This is the belt that everybody wants. This is a belt for every fucking thing now. Like participation trophies. Everybody's not supposed to, you know, you have to be able to do some shit. But they've made it to where now, if you can fucking make a meme, you're a goddamn comedian. You make a meme and you are more of a comedian than the people who actually do real comedian shit, which on stage, doing stand-up. These motherfuckers can't do that. These motherfuckers have to dress up like bitches and do obnoxious bullshit in public areas and think because everybody look at them because they doing some retarded shit in public, that mean that they almost, you funny as hell. You get on that bitch and put some weave on your head and talk like a bitch, and all of a sudden you a fucking comedian. That show how they be. This nigga who can barely fucking talk, you can hear how retarded he is in the way that he speaks. This nigga is part of the fucking entertainment fucking media. This is the problem. Niggas like this, bitches like this. So here it is. In rapping, it used to be, all right, so rapping was Jay-Z, Nas, State Property, Diplomats, Mobb Deep, DMX, skill. Singers had to actually be able to sing. Jagged Edge, 112, Silk. Nowadays, as long as you have an image and people are looking at you for whatever reason, you might as well put out a fucking album. Dog, do you know that stupid bitch and that country ass nigga, that situation, where the fuck was that at? Wherever the fuck them country motherfucker was at, where the mama was on there talking that shit as she was drinking a Four Loko and with a Steel Reserve. The bitch thought she was a lady because she was drinking the 211 out of a glass instead of out of the can. Talking about Mike, I fucked you back in the day, and he supposedly got his goddaughter pregnant. Dog, do you know after everybody looked at them for that country ass backwater bullshit, do you know that footage came out of that bitch in the studio rapping a fucking song? A bitch go on Love and Hip Hop and come out a fucking rapper. Mimi come out a fucking porn star. The reason why we have all this chaos and calamity is because everybody's accepted. If you have a Facebook account and you have an opinion about what your favorite rapper or what happened in the entertainment industry, you are a fucking media platform. This is why so much bullshit just come, like what we talking about tonight. How in the fuck are we having any questions? How is this? Oh man, you see FTN Bay. She passed the polygraph test. Oh, I don't know. Are you fucking serious? Are you serious? This is what I'm saying. Everybody ain't no other way to say it, my nigga. Everybody don't need no voice and shit, my nigga. She took a fucking polygraph test. Do you know why that shit is not admissible in court? You saying that you will take out of your mind, you will just forget all about the fact that she said a nigga put fucking screws that put shit together, actual screws, up her son's ass. You know, and like I said, salute to the team. Salute to the team, because I do understand, and it is stupid. It is, but I can't sit back and just allow, because if you sit back, motherfuckers like will let that really be the fucking narrative. You're saying that her taking a polygraph test, that compensates for there being no physical evidence. And I'm gonna say it. That's why the case didn't go criminal. That's why it didn't go criminal. This was the whole back and forth behind the scenes between the Men Too movement and, parties. That was the shit. The fact that it was no criminal fucking case. We were saying that she came forward and tried to make it a criminal case. That was the terroristic threat. No, it's civil. It's civil. It's defamation of character. Fuck that. That's the problem. You walk into a fucking police station, You can say some shit, it's a lie. You walking into the police station with a lie, and there's a 50-50 chance that when you walk out, there will be a fucking special forces team that will go out and possibly kill a motherfucker trying to arrest him for some shit that he did not do. It was a lie when she walked into that motherfucker. And there's a 50-50 chance. 50-50 chance that he's going to lose everything, including his freedom. 100% chance that he's going to lose his public self-respect and his sponsors he had and the advertisers. This was the whole fucking problem. It's not legal. It ain't criminal. How the fuck ain't that? And that was the, so that's why I'm like, hold on. Behind the scenes, it's a whole fucking situation going on about how to move forward because it was never criminal. That's bullshit. I feel that's bullshit. I say it's bullshit because it doesn't matter if they believed her or not. As you can see, it's still bullshit going on. What they're pretty much saying is a motherfucker tried to kill somebody, but because they didn't die, it's no harm, no foul. And that's bullshit. You giving her what she want, attention. Yeah, she gonna get some attention. She definitely gonna get some attention. Attention don't matter. What it come down to is the crime. This is why we jump on the case. Love to everybody on the righteous side of this situation, love. But the Men Too movement, we came to this case because it was ironclad. It was open and shut. This is the case where we can actually get physical fucking justice and get a foothold on how the legal system treats these type of cases. Didn't have nothing to do with no motherfucking give a fuck about no goddamn OnlyFans IG model. Been fighting this goddamn fight for years now. And it ain't till right now that we actually had an opportunity to really put something in the books for justice. Of course, this motherfucker want to go polygraph and bullshit and whatever the fuck. What the fuck does that have to do with shit? Oh, yeah, see, man. FGM pay attention, a lot of attention. Hold on now. If you knew what this nothing ass bitch was doing down there, trying to get them to move on the case. There was a deadline. You have evidence, come with the evidence. Deadline came and went. There was nothing. She comes forth talking about a fucking polygraph test. Brittany, where in the fuck is the motherfucking evidence? Dog, you know, you know, everything is all fun and games. Everything is all play, 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 play. Everybody's all willy-nilly just running around, having fun, fucking off. It's all a goddamn game. You media platforms, you are going to have to pick a motherfucking side. There is too much death and destruction going down within our community for us not to know what side of the fence the people that we're watching, we need to know what side they're on. Are you on this side or are you on this side? If you're on this side, you do not give a fuck about what's going on, how shit is going down within the community and all this stuff. You don't care about none of that. You just trying to get paid. If all I'm saying is we just need to know. Adam 22. Adam 22. Do you care about black men being killed and arrested at an alarming rate? Do you care about that? You're making money off of that. That's what keeps your confusion in the black community, keeps your page and your platform thriving. Do you actually care about black lives? We're not talking about AD, Little House Phone. We're not playing them type of games. If a white person can prove that they not destructive to the black community by having some black people they like, then you wouldn't have to go no further than the goddamn plantation. They had house niggas, they had bed wenches and all kind of shit. You throwing chicken feed to a couple motherfuckers inside the house, that don't say shit about you working motherfuckers to the bone outside and getting paid off of it. If nobody give a fuck, nobody give a fuck. I'm saying we're not going to ignore this shit no more. I'm going to make a situation, mark my words, very soon, definitely within 2022, early 2022. If you are a media, I'm starting with media, but we're going to burn everything. I just want motherfuckers to say what it is. Media, do you care about the black community? Or do you just get paid off of it? Very simple question. Very simple question. If you don't give a fuck, hey man, that's all good. You over there with Vlad, you over there with, TMZ, motherfuckers just making money. They don't give a fuck. They just trying to make money. Not only that, it's not just white people, it's niggas too. If a nigga or a Mexican or somebody, they don't give a fuck about the black community, they don't actually care about the lives that are being destroyed daily, do your thing. Post the black youngster this, post YG mama, Draco's mama coming after YG, the Whack 100 shit, the clubhouse fights. Go ahead and post all that. You don't give a fuck about black people. You don't give a fuck about, because if you actually care, there's a way that you show it. If you actually care, then the information comes down. Hey, media plays one of the biggest parts that there is when it comes to confusion within our community. What we are asking is for the year 2022, if someone is in a beef, do not cover them, do not interview them. We'll leave it like that. Do not cover them, do not interview them. If that's too deep, we'll say any coverage of that person is only positive shit, not St. Louis artist, whatever the fuck, makes this song about St. Louis, whatever the fuck. None of that shit. None of that. Julio Fulio goes to the graveyard and does a video in front of the graveyard. Black youngster goes to the graveyard to shoot his new video. I'm gonna call some names out. I seen Spade TV, Fuchsia's TV. These are the two people I know for sure that I saw posted that black youngster situation. And like I said, that's a whole video coming with that. A whole video coming down with that. All of that goddamn, I'm just doing my job. We not playing that shit no more. Not only are you finna have to identify yourself, posting negative news is a violation. If you with us, if you actually with us slowing this thing down so we can get to the bottom of how in the fuck we're losing so many pillars of our communities. Every time a rapper die, oh man, condolences, man. All I'm saying is stand on that. If you actually said that we losing people daily at a rate that is unreal, all a motherfucker asking is take your hands out of it. How in the fuck are you posting condolences to Young Dolph? Oh, memorial set up for Young Dolph. Oh man, I just sent a contribution down there to the Dolph family. And your next post is showing black youngster with a shovel in front of a grave that has the last name of Young Dolph. The time of motherfuckers hiding behind YouTube accounts. They post so much bullshit and negativity that you never even think about, man, who runs this page? The reckoning has begun. The reckoning has begun. That's the new movement. That's the new push. Stop interviewing artists. If we can keep it solid, we keep it solid. When you interview somebody, if there is a portion of the interview that can be taken negatively by someone, you cut it out. You won't ask questions. You won't bring up other artists. When you interview an artist, you ask that artist about their project, the way they came up, and anything that goes negative that can be used in a way that can lead to another death. All I'm asking you to do is take your hands out of it. That's all. Don't tell me about, oh man, they gonna do it anyway. Don't do that. I'm asking you to do your part. Every time, go look at these niggas. You got plenty of examples. Go look at them. Every time a rapper die, they'll say condolences. Oh man, gone too soon. This. Go look at them. And I guarantee you that same fucking platform will have the goddamn diss song of the dead person. They posted of how motherfuckers disrespected Nipsey. Where I'm from, that's whole shit. Niggas get murdered for playing both sides like that. You don't think that's playing both sides? You over here at the funeral saying, oh man, that's crazy, man. And Bobby Billions, I'm on your head, my nigga. Don't worry about it. I'm on your head. You gonna be the sacrificial lamb. Because that's exactly what I'm talking about. That nigga Bobby Billions was actually in the fucking video. Outside. He was at the video talking about how we gonna step on niggas. This was a memorial song for Mo3. He was holding a candle. Everybody in that video is supposed to be ready to slide about Mo3 if we gonna take it to the gangster plate. This one I'm telling you. This nigga not only goes to the other side, but makes it to where the other side gets the ups on the nigga that he just, like, nigga, you owe your whole existence to Mo3. Nigga don't give a fuck about you, my nigga. It was a good song for Mo3. Nigga don't give a fuck about no good song, my nigga. I was telling Max that shit, my nigga. I told nigga last night, man, that outside shit, I heard that shit. I'm like, God damn. That shit really, I'm talking about, touch me, dog. Touch me. When I seen, and I'm thinking Bobby Billions, man, okay, look at him. Do you know this fuck nigga had a fucking pull-out grill? This motherfucker was a full-blown fucking rapper. Full-blown fucking rapper. That is the problem. That thing right there. You will do anything to get famous. So outside with Mo3, that was the biggest thing to that point. Oh man. Oh, Trap Boy Freddy want me? Uh-oh. That's Mo fame. Let me go over there. No loyalty, straight attention, bitch. No morals, no integrity. This is exactly what we dealing with this FTM Bay situation. She didn't have a issue. There was no issue. There, like, Brittany, you know what the fuck going on. You know nigga got the text messages, the dates, nigga got the videos. All of that, like the fuck, like you know it's over. That shit is, you know that shit. And you doing this shit for the internet. Because they don't know the case and shit like that. And you know niggas just ain't finna really be on that internet whole shit. But you keep playing like this, and I'm not gonna be able, ain't nobody gonna be able to tell me shit. I'm just gonna blow this bitch. Stop playing. Everybody is accountable. Either we have an issue within our community or we don't. Do you care about Pooh Shiesty? Finesse 2 times, Casanova 2 times, Slim 400, Drakeo, Young Dolph, Fujiano. Do you care about any of these black men? Any of these black boys? Do you care about them? Casanova is locked up right now, having to reach out to the police chief because everybody just let go. As soon as you get caught up for being what they make, and that's the rap trap as a whole. Book coming soon. Shout out to Mello Jones, Brad Mays. You forced Casanova 2 times to be that. You forced Pop Smoke to be that. And when they oblige you and be that person because you're tired of fake niggas, when they get hemmed up because they got to face the consequences of their actions, you tell them that they were stupid. Man, shit, if that was me, man, I'd just be getting my money, bro. I'd just be getting my money. I wouldn't give a fuck what nobody think. My nigga, you're in the entertainment business. That's impossible. It's impossible. That's like a nigga who sell dope saying, man, I don't fuck with nobody, bro. I just get my money, my nigga, and then goddamn sell my dope myself. Hell yeah, but I don't fuck with nobody, bro. Hell yeah, bro. I just goddamn get that shit in. I sell it to myself, bro, and then I go re-up, my nigga. Hell yeah, I don't fuck with nobody, bro. It's the entertainment business. It's impossible to not give a fuck what people think. That's the fastest way to get out of the entertainment industry. It's not listening to the fans. Ironically, one of the other fastest ways to get out the entertainment industry is to do what the fans say. Listen to the fans. Okay, like I said, so I apologize for that, but this nigga just told me, my nigga. He told me. Cause I'm just tired of this shit. I'm tired of it. But like I said, make no mistake, that program for media, I'm coming for media first, and then we're going for the labels. This is a part of the Rap Trap revamp rollout. Everybody who is involved, including the fans, what we're going to be doing is putting the mirror in front of the people. If you truly hate what's happening to your favorite artist and you are not an agent of confusion, if you really want it to stop, 2022, you're going to have your chance. And we're going to find out. Rappers, same thing for you. But we starting where we need to start, with media, because that's extremely annoying to me. Me not being, and I don't claim to give a fuck about these rappers because I don't say condolences to these niggas. It's y'all. It's y'all. It's the fake niggas. Oh man, bro. Man, this one really hit me, bro. I can't believe this one, y'all. Man, we gotta have a moment of silence, man. Welcome back to the Jumping On Man. It's time to tell we got some sad news. I got something special, very special for you, Trap, Laura, Ross, all you channels who do the police work for them. Got something special for y'all. One thing you're not going to be able to do is when motherfucker asks you to do something as simple as show your face, you can't do that. And that's all we need to do. We need to start looking where we're supposed to look. These people that continue to throw this negativity day for fucking day, it doesn't stop. They won't stop. Clubhouse, we're going to talk about that shit. This shit has become disgusting. Disgusting. But we're going to get to it. All right. So enough with this nigga. This nigga's...
But she just took a lie detector test. She got like paperwork to prove that it was legit and that she wasn't lying. And this fake helped her in a way. But I really don't believe in lie detector tests, because it's like, how the hell can you tell if somebody's lying or not? Like, you're not a god, you know.
Man, dog. We like I said, my nigga, we just in we in bad shape, my nigga. We just in bad shape. Please, my nigga, please don't be.
TF Duty Lows.
No, I just want to see the lie detector shit, my nigga. Okay, there we go. Finally.
Results from a lie detector test.
And all of the details he reported to the police about David must have been posted on Instagram. The truth is, yes.
Man, nigga can't hear what the fuck that shit is saying, my nigga. Come on, dog. Put the damn shit on there, dog. And a lot of you other these channels, these messy gossip bitch channels, we coming for y'all too. We coming for y'all too because y'all keep a lot of mess up too. Y'all keep a lot of mess up. These are the channels I'm talking about. These are the channels. Intel Hip Hop. These are the channels. They got shit about everybody. See, this is what I'm talking about. Kevin Gates, Bankroll Freddie. Kevin Gates responds to Charleston White. NBA YoungBoy say he don't rock with Kevin Gates. This is exactly what I'm talking about. This is exactly what I'm talking about. And a motherfucker say, "Oh, we just doing media." We don't want to hear that. We not in those times no more. We not in them times no more. We not in them times where it's just all good and this is just hip hop news and you got to read it in a magazine at the store. We not in them times no more. Niggas is getting their whole life destroyed. And for rappers, I want you to hear what I'm saying. Listen good. Family members of niggas in the game, listen very carefully. Because this is one of the biggest things that we had with the Me Too movement. A lot of y'all niggas allowed that information to be just fall on deaf ears, and you thought you were just that nigga, and you got it's all they ain't never gonna be me. And then you get in the situation, hey man, I knew I should have listened to you, bro. I don't have no talk for you, my nigga. Rappers, if you see I'm talking to the media and talking to these people and shit like that, you have to know that you are going to be a big part of this also. If you put it forth, you want to die, you know what I'm saying? You want to go to prison, that's the word. But I don't want to hear none of this shit with casting over 2 times, reaching out to the goddamn police chief, trying to get out. NBA YoungBoy in that bitch whining. Kodak Black in that bitch whining. Nigga Gucci, Boosie, BG, them niggas wasn't in that bitch crying and whining. Them niggas went in that bitch and did their time. Y'all little niggas out this bitch talking about you don't give a fuck, you'll put the Draco out the window and all this shit. Soon as a nigga put the cuff on, you niggas crying, talking about some fucking racism. Retarded motherfuckers.
And all of the details he reported to the police about David and posted on Instagram. The truth is, yes.
I can't hear what they saying. I can't hear that. Hold on. I can't hear what the fuck she's saying. Hold on. Let me see what we got. What we got.
He spent 16 years in prison after being wrongly convicted of rape. His accuser, a best-selling author, is now apologizing, saying she's truly sorry. But how do you undo such a life-altering mistake? Here's Les Trent.
Tears of joy as a man wrongly accused of rape is exonerated after spending 16 years in prison. Anthony Broadwater, now 61 years old, broke down in tears when he heard the judge throw out the conviction.
Mr. Broadwater cannot get those 16 years back.
His accuser was Alice Sebold, author of The Lovely Bones, which was made into a major movie starring Mark Wahlberg.
It's gonna be okay. My dad knows I'm here.
Her rape at age 18 took place when she was a college student in upstate New York, years before she became famous. Sebold says it happened here in this 76-acre park overlooking Syracuse University, where she was a
Son of a bitch. I knew it. I knew that bitch was gonna do that. Hold on. That was part one of it. That shit went along for shit.
He spent 16 years in prison after being...
Months went by and there was no arrest. Then, one day, Alice Sebold was walking down this street and she says she came face to face with the man who attacked her. It was Anthony Broadwater. He was found guilty after Sebold took the stand and identified him as her rapist.
The people that knew me and know my character, they know that wasn't me.
Doubts about his guilt were raised when movie producer Timothy Mucciante started investigating the story as he prepared to make a movie based on Sebold's memoir about the rape called Lucky.
Anyone who reads the transcript of the trial and compares it to her book, there's quite a lot that's omitted that a reader would look at and say, you know, this doesn't add up, just like I did.
Sebold, now 58 years old, had nothing to say as she walked her dog in San Francisco, where she lives.
Anything to say to Anthony Broadwater?
But on
All right. So this is how we can see. We can obviously see that this shit go both ways.
It just certain stuff, bro. Like, y'all just gotta stop playing on my name. You know what I'm saying? But I was arrested on false allegations. I was arrested before I was even questioned, and I knew about anything was going on, but it's false allegation. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that know me know that I'm not pressed over sex or anything of that nature. I ain't no aggressive person. Like, that don't even fit me, like, at all. Like, my character, like, that don't even, me and that same thing don't even belong in the same sentence. It don't even sound right coming out my mouth. You feel what I'm saying? The child endangerment show don't feel right coming out my mouth, because everybody know I would never harm my kids, or put them in type of danger. You know what I'm saying? So I die for my kids. So they're just like, the child endangerment has nothing to do with anything sexual for the people who can't understand. You know what I'm saying? Like, they ain't got nothing to do with this. It's something that happened when.
What I want you to pay attention in that. I want you to pay attention to something. It's extremely important it ain't never up there. It's extremely important that she is. And she didn't gave me. She gave me the her facial routine, so y'all gonna see me shining and glimmering just a little while. Shout out to her for giving me that. But if you look at this clip, what you can see, let's watch it again.
It just certain stuff, bro. Like, y'all just gotta stop playing on my name. You know what I'm saying? But I was arrested on false allegations. I was arrested before I was even questioned, and I knew about anything that was going on, but it's false allegation. You know what I'm saying? Everybody that know me know that I'm not pressed over sex or anything of that nature. I ain't no aggressive person. Like, that don't even fit me, like, at all. Like, my character, like, that don't even, me and that same thing don't even belong in the same sentence. That it don't even sound right coming out my mouth. You feel what I'm saying? The child endangerment show don't feel right coming out my mouth, because everybody know I would never harm my kids, or put them in type of danger. You know what I'm saying? So I die for my kids. So they're just like, the child endangerment has nothing to do with anything sexual for the people who can't understand. You know what I'm saying? Like, they ain't got nothing to do with this. It's something that happened when they came arresting me. But I can't really speak on a lot of this stuff.
That's the wrong one. If you look at that clip, what you can see is a nigga is off his, you know what I'm saying? Like, a nigga don't understand how in the fuck do I have to defend myself against these type of allegations. I'm extremely careful with, and shout out to that nigga Tyrone Johnson, shout out to Grump, shout out to Max, shout out to Mello Jones, shout out to all of the team, shout out to Brian, everybody behind the scenes that works on, shout out to Theo, that works on these cases. I'm very detailed when it comes to who I will actually work with. If I'm not 100% sure that she's lying, I'm gonna have to. If I'm not 100% that this is another misuse of this loophole within the law, because I just cannot allow, on a personal level, I cannot protect those type of people. I come from the old school. I was taught that type of shit first deserves castration before any talking even happened. Castration is first. If you misuse the strength that you, God-given strength, God-given, you were made stronger than a female. That's for a reason. That's not nothing bad to say. A man is supposed to be physically stronger than a female, just as she's supposed to be stronger in other areas. We two make a whole. This is why it says a man who found a good woman has found a good thing. This is like another organ. You should look at your other half, you know what I'm saying, as a organ, a vital organ. You will understand that when you have a good woman and when you lose. It will be the same as if you lose a kidney, have to have heart transplant surgery. I don't want to sound stupid because I am a doctor, but I'm a nabologist. We only have one liver. So you lose your liver. These are vital organs that when you lose them, there's no way you're not going to notice. And that's what the woman is supposed to be. People compare it to a rib. This for you to mishandle that power that you were given for these type of actions, to take advantage of an unwilling woman, castration is the first thing that happens. castration first. And like I said, what's supposed to happen is we're not supposed to have to second guess. We're not supposed to have to second guess whether or not a woman coming forward and saying he defiled me, he abused me. We shouldn't have to second guess it. But in today's time, using sexual assault is a perfect way to get back at your ex. Gone are the days of cutting up his clothes, destroying his house, killing his dog, putting sugar in his tank, busting the windows out his car, kicking the door in and beating the other bitch up. Those days are gone. I find it hilarious that this IG model right here, first things first, FTN Bay, you claimed, what was this, October? The assault was claimed when? August. August. In August, you said that the video of your son saying that this man had stuck screws up his ass. That's what you said. That's when it happened. Your son was sexually assaulted in August. You came forth in October. Let's say you found out in October. However you want to do it. Since finding out about that, you know, one of the biggest things detectives use in the interrogation room is they look at your response. One of the big tricks they use is when they'll tell, so there was a murder, some lame ass nigga strangled his mother for his white girlfriend, baby mama. Man, this nigga's retarded, my nigga. I swear to God.
Truthfully, are all of the details you reported to the police about David and Wesley then posted on Instagram the truth as you know it? Yes. This test is over. Do not move until told to do so. I'm going to take all of those attachments off. I've tortured you. Truthfully, are all of the details you reported to the police about David and Wesley then posted on Instagram the truth as you know it? Yes. This test is over. Do not move until told to do so. I'm going to take all of those attachments off. I've tortured you. Truthfully, are all of the details you reported to the police about David and Wesley then posted on Instagram the truth as you know it? Yes. This test is over. Do not move until told to do so.
So first thing first. First things first. First things first. Oh, Lord, Lord. First things first. Let's play the game. Let's play as if a polygraph supersedes any physical evidence. You brought forth no physical evidence except for a video that you shot of your son. We can clearly tell you coached him. You didn't understand that it's a difference when you turn on the camera. See, that's what niggas don't understand. This is why these niggas, the niggas who don't get on camera, that's why. That camera does something to motherfuckers. Just recording, period, does something to motherfuckers. You didn't account for that. So you thought he had it down pat. You hit the record button and he still went off track. Ain't no telling how long you sat there trying to get that bullshit ass recording you got. I would like to go in the phone. Like I said, let's just stick on what it is. Fuck that. Fuck that shit, man. I can't even take that shit serious. Dog, where are my parents at? Where are the parents at? Parents, specifically my mothers. Specifically my mothers. Mothers, my question is, how long do you date a man before you leave the child with him alone? Mothers, my first question is, how long do you date a man before you leave him alone with your child? Not his, with your child. First question. Number two. If your child, your 5-year-old child, was assaulted by this stranger that you left him in the house with, would you know it just as soon as you got home? Or would it take months and months after the man leaves for them to tell you? If a stranger did assault your 5-year-old, would you know it as soon as you got back home? Or is it possible that months later, coincidentally, when he breaks up with you, that's when they start crying and all that? A 5-year-old. Number three. I want my mothers of small children to answer this question. If you did leave your child in a home with a stranger, and that stranger stuck metal screws up your child's anus, how long would it take you to know what happened? How long would it take you to start asking questions? How long would it take you to go to the hospital? And how long would it take you to alert the police? This is bullshit. The fact that it's being taken serious is infuriating. And you know, I continuously get told um I continuously get told about um evidence and you know, giving up too much evidence. As soon as that video came out and it was documented that she actually went to the police in October trying to push for an arrest, it didn't matter. Nothing mattered after that. Nothing mattered. All the specifics and all, nothing mattered. The only thing that mattered was she tried to get a nigga arrested for a crime that did not take place. That's it. That's all. What the child's name is, what her last name is, certain text messages that were sent back and forth. None of that shit matters. She went to the police trying to get somebody arrested for a crime that did not happen. That's it. That's it. So it's not really that much that I can give. I can't fuck up a criminal case, because if this is going to be respected, I have faith in the lawyer that we are working with, that we will be able to change legislation. I don't like the word lobby and lobbyist. I don't like that word, because that word comes with patience and time, and I don't like that. But I know how to do two things at once. I know how to multitask. I'm confused at how, as Americans, as Americans, with all of the, you know, capitalist shit that we built on, a motherfucker can still come forward in 2021 and strictly off of their fucking word, we will take action. We will take action. We will believe them. For you media platforms that keep doing this back and forth shit, when the shit first came out, you painted Duty in a bad light. When the shit came back, that not only does she have no physical evidence and the police won't do shit for her, he's suing her for defamation of character for millions of dollars. Now you media platforms is, oh, see there? The same shit y'all did with that Megan and Tory Lane shit. When it first came out, you were so sure that Duty Low was just the worst thing ever. Fuck him, fuck him, fuck him. He come back, $1 million lawsuit. He's telling the truth, huh? She does a polygraph. He's a horrible person. Nobody has no backbone no more. Nobody will say, hey man, I've been through some shit, and that shit right there, that's not realistic. That's not realistic. She told that child to say that. And you'll be hearing about that. She told that child to say that. She put that imagery in that child's head. She recorded them, put that all over social media, went to the police and demanded that he be arrested for a crime that she made up because he didn't make good on his promise to make her a star. This is a fucking prostitute rapper. I stand on my word. There are some people that when you see them, when I see a motherfucker like this right here, when I see a motherfucker like this right here, when I see a motherfucker like this right here, they come forward and talk about somebody abused them. They come forth and say some shit took place. They never are they accusing some regular nigga. It's always a nigga that has status. It's always a nigga within the entertainment industry, whether it's a boxer, football player, a track runner. And I don't play those fucking semantics. So are you saying that people in the entertainment industry can't do it? My nigga, I'm telling you that this type of bitch right here, you motherfuckers act like you don't know how to profile and stereotype somebody. You the same motherfucker that if a nigga get in the elevator with you, you clutch your purse. You see a nigga walking out the store, walking in your direction, trying to get to his car, you lock the goddamn doors. You can't tell a difference between Deontay Wilder and fucking John Jones. You don't know how to motherfucking judge somebody. Nigga can't even walk in the bank good without you goddamn moving your hand down to the goddamn secret panic button. All of a sudden, your motherfucking eyes don't work and you can't tell when a motherfucker is trying to get a come up. These motherfuckers have made this goddamn victim culture a fast track to fucking stardom. This bitch ain't stopped smiling since she got the goddamn attention. Now, fucking going on, man? This bitch ain't stopped smiling since she got the motherfucking right, man. Motherfuckers don't give a fuck about a nigga, man. Motherfuckers don't give a fuck about a nigga, man. A lot of you motherfuckers, dog, all you want is for a nigga that look like he got something going to be knocked down. You love it when you hear a nigga getting caught up in some shit for fucking with bitches. You love that shit. You love that he lose all his advertisement. You love that he lose all his sponsorships. Anything to take him down a peg. That nigga thought he was a shit. He was OTF. That nigga ain't the shit now. You see what happened? You love it when King Von get killed. You love it when motherfuckers is threatening Quando Rondo. You love the confusion. Katrina was saying it on the show the other day. What the fuck is up with your need, with your lust and your desire for confusion and calamity? You know motherfucking where this bitch is lying. You loved it when the baby, when it was looking like he was finna have to work at Burger King. You loved that shit. And you the same motherfucker who was on this motherfucker. Oh, the baby dropped the hit single. That's why you can switch back and forth so fast, because in reality you love it. Ain't no fucking way that anybody who actually cares about what's happening outside could just keep watching this shit, let alone keep posting it and keep putting that shit in motherfuckers' faces. For you media platforms, I'm asking a question. You saying that you posting everything that this nigga say about this nigga, and you just keep posting the back and forth on your page, that's getting you to where you want to be? That's gonna make you famous? What the fuck is going on, my nigga? You saying that you don't know that she's lying? I've watched multiple of you lame ass niggas go on this bitch live stream. Man, nigga, I'll show you the shit. I've watched multiple of you niggas. Look at this. Look at this. I've watched multiple of you niggas. It's been a mini night that motherfucker send me FTN Bay Live. She talking about you. FTN Bay Live. Niggas is sending me this shit. And I go in there, and this bitch is nothing but smiles and bubbles and fucking, she's loving the shit. She got some shit on that bitch where she'll sit on that motherfucker and talk to prison niggas and just be entertained like a motherfucker. I'm talking about on that bitch just living her best life. This bitch get fully dressed, full of makeup. I'm talking about just get in full stripper wear, and I'm talking about, if you watch the goddamn live, you would never know that this is the motherfucking mother of a goddamn of a abused child who just got abused. Bitch, your child just got abused and you still on social media? Didn't you meet this nigga on social media? You steady in this motherfucker looking for niggas on social media? You ain't in that bitch trying to teach your son, trying to heal your son? You ain't never stopped to think that maybe the reason that he made up the story, which he didn't, but one of the reasons that a child may make up these type of things is because they want attention from their damn parents. God damn it. You want this motherfucker looking, slapping niggas' faces all night long. Prison niggas, other niggas, just I'm talking smiling and laughing, and you lame ass niggas is on. I seen one nigga up that bitch. Oh yeah, lame as fuck. And that's why I don't have no pity for you niggas. You niggas will know exactly what's going on with the motherfucker and steady going that bitch like, oh yeah. And then when she run it on you, you talking about some nab. Nigga, if you don't get your lame ass the fuck from around, nigga, you got exactly what you deserve. You know who the fuck this bitch was. This is the problem. This is the problem. A bitch will have this record. A bitch will fit this fucking description, and you will still go in that bitch playing because you just can't get over, oh man. So yeah, it's on both ends of the table. It is on both ends. Because you niggas truly do disgust me. Because the reason why I cannot, the reason why them 3 years was so hard after starting the Men Too movement is because niggas just don't believe shit stink. Niggas do not believe that one day they gonna be in a car having to explain themselves.
It just certain stuff, bro. Like, y'all just gotta stop playing on my name. You know what I'm saying? But I was arrested on false allegations. I was arrested before I was even questioned, and I knew about anything that was going on, but it's false allegation, you know what I'm saying? Everybody that know me know that I'm not pressed over sex or anything of that nature. I ain't no aggressive person. Like, that don't even fit me.
That don't sound like none of y'all niggas. You don't think that that's gonna be you? I want you to listen to me, big home. Futures TV. I'm coming for you, big home. You say cheese. You real high up on the list. It's a lot of bullshit that be in your. You write a lot of bullshit about shit. And then be talking about condolences to the family. You posted that black youngster shit. If you don't give a fuck, just say you don't give a fuck about niggas. And that's all I'm asking. And this shit going all the way up to the labels. So don't think about that. Do you give a fuck about black people? You do. You don't want no more niggas to die? Don't post no more confusion. I don't give a fuck what people watch, and that's what people want to see. My nigga, if you actually give a fuck about black people, it don't matter. My nigga, people will watch a whole bunch of shit. You don't post no murder videos. It's a, nigga, if you saying that you'll post anything that motherfuckers will watch, you niggas is prostitutes, man. Faking. You don't stop saying, man, condolences, man, to the family. You don't give a fuck about them niggas. Say that. All that fake shit, my nigga, we done with that. We done with that. I'm not allowing it. So we done with that. This is what we're gonna use this platform for. We're gonna just put everything in the pot. But you niggas don't like that because you niggas don't. The reason why you will throw all this, I'm like, you look at these niggas make 10 posts a day on they shit. How in the fuck? There's no way that you are a stand-up nigga and you are that much in everybody else's life. There's no way. There's no fucking way. You no different than them people that work at TMZ. You niggas is faking like you know, part of this culture and black power and all this shit. You don't give a fuck about that. White man offered you a job at wherever the fuck you will work there. You motherfuckers will be the one who start the fight between YG and Drakeo. Be the reason why Black Youngster and Key Glock and them have to shoot it out when they see each other and be, man, condolences to the family. 7-year-old get shot because niggas don't know what they doing. Man, this gotta stop. Are you serious? Somebody gotta say it. You media niggas is on Clubhouse. Y'all niggas is so attention starved. Y'all niggas been lame your whole fucking life, which is why you will not get on camera. So attention starved that you don't give a fuck that you putting niggas in position. Like I said, all this culture vulture Vlad shit, I don't give a fuck. Why in the fuck should he be for us? He has all the boxes checked that he shouldn't be for us. Neither should Adam 22 or Complex. They shouldn't be for us. It's y'all niggas. We should have been stopped going to Vlad. I've been saying we need to boycott that. We've been saying we need to boycott Adam 22 and any other outsider. This ain't no time of peace. It's war right now. And if you don't think it's war, go down and look. Go down and look. Within just this last year, how many niggas have been killed and arrested on major charges? You don't think maybe it's time we go in the house and try to find out what's going on? You on a road trip, you see the goddamn tire is continuously losing pressure, and you saying, fuck it, let's just keep driving. You don't want to go and see where the leak is at. You don't want to stop the car and let's find out where the slow leak is at. Like my nigga, 6 of the niggas on our team have got bammed, got locked up. Obviously, we have somebody on the inside that's telling. 10 of our houses have been hit. You saying that we don't need to shut shit down and come inside and start looking to find out who the fuck the informant is? Fuck that shit, my nigga. We're gonna keep on trapping. My nigga, obviously, you have to be the motherfucking police then. Now, back to this. I don't know who this nigga right here is. What's the date on that? I can't see the date. What that date say? So I don't know when, like I said, that was probably November sometime. So you know who this motherfucker is. You know what's on the table. And honestly, I don't believe that you niggas believe her. I do not believe that you believe her. You niggas know she's lying, and you still all on her live hoping that she puts you in because, and that's another thing, somebody gonna have to educate me on why would you be on a Instagram model's live? Like, wouldn't you be exposing yourself as like a lame, a simp, a fanboy? I could be wrong. Like I said, I might just be, old or whatever. I don't understand. But every night, well, it's like I said, I obviously I'm to say I'm busy, it sounds stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm working, but seem like every week somebody send me the live stream and it's the same thing every time. I'm talking about she is fully, I'm talking about I'm dressed to the fucking all the way. Another thing I want you to look at is this is what she looks like on the Instagram live. But this is what she looks like in real life.
Truthfully, are all of the details you reported to the police about David and Wesley then posted on Instagram the truth as you know it? Yes. This test is over. Do not move until told to do so.
Let me say this. Let me say this. Let me say this. Mark my words. Mark my words. See, like I said, sweetheart, you're new to this industry, so you don't understand. That person who told you what to do, whether you did the penny thing or you did the tack in your shoe shit, the person who told you that, they're going to come out and expose you. Mark my words. Mark my words. See, this is another big thing. And Body said this. If you got a team of niggas, if you in the street with niggas, what y'all should do, it should be mandatory that you should have to watch an hour a day. You should have to watch, whether it be the first 48 or how to beat a polygraph and all of these different things. Because as street niggas, we know that we're going to have to go to jail. To be outside and not be prepared to go to jail would be as to be a Marine, but not know how to use a weapon. You know what I'm saying? A Navy SEAL that doesn't know how to use a weapon, doesn't know how to condition himself, deal with the heat, deal with stressful situations. That makes no sense because obviously where you're going to go, this is going to put you right there. So I want y'all to look at this video again.
Truthfully, are all of the details you reported to the police about David and Wesley then posted on Instagram the truth as you know it? Yes.
Dog, this is child's play. This is kid shit, my nigga. This is kid shit. We don't have to go into no scientific shit or nothing like that. Fuck that. Where my parents at? Where are my parents at? As a parent, as anybody who's been given dominion over people, and you have to, deal with them. One thing that so like police officers, street niggas, parents, teachers, principals, lawyers, judges, what you gain, what you build up is what you can only call a bullshit meter. So you have like your own lie detector machine in your mind, and it's just certain things. Like I told you before, a detective has a guy and his girlfriend in separate rooms, in separate interrogation rooms. They called the police and said that the dude called the police and said that his mother was dead. They got out there, the coroner, she's dead, took him to the police department, bam, boom. What the dude and the girl don't know is that they found out that she didn't die of natural causes as they said. She died of strangulation. So a tactic to see what's going on is they will tell the dude and the girl, hey, turns out your mom did not die of natural causes. She was murdered. They will purposely leave out the detail of how she died, because if you're innocent, a innocent person, as soon as they find out that their mother didn't die from natural causes, she was murdered, the first question would be, how did she die? So in this situation, it's not so much what he said that let detectives know we need to put pressure right here, because this motherfucker, it's something he's not telling us. Wasn't what he said, it's what he didn't say. It's not what he did, it's what he didn't do. Acting innocent is one of the hardest things that you will ever do. Trying to act like an innocent person will be the hardest thing you ever do, which is why, am I being detained? I am being detained. Am I under arrest? Okay, I want a lawyer. Am I under arrest? No, I'm not. Am I free to go? Okay. Not free to go? I want a lawyer. Because you're not gonna, you think, all right, I got my thing. All right, so what we're gonna say is, we're gonna say that, all right, look, so it's snowing. We're gonna say that I was in the house. All right, so I was sitting right here. I was watching Jimmy Neutron. And it was the episode when he had the phaser ray, the laser ray, and he was shooting the aliens. And you was in the kitchen. You was cooking some peanut butter and jelly, okay? And I remember seeing you doing the peanut butter jelly, because I'm like, damn, she ain't put all the peanut butter jelly on there. All right, and so we gonna just, and I'm gonna lay a body like this here, and just with normal questioning, you can break all that down. And a microcosm of that will be if you're a parent. As a parent, your child is going to come home and say, I can't believe it. They'll be all emotional and shit like that. and be talking about, be hysterical about something that the teacher is racist and everybody's against me and they were laughing at me and everything. Come to find out, they got suspended for smoking weed in the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? But to throw you off, they'll come with all that. Like I said, the only motherfucker that would believe a motherfucker that's clearly lying is somebody who has an ulterior motive. Whether it's a racist police officer who would push the case along and act like they can't determine whether or not the person is lying, or it's somebody, or it's a parent who wants to go to the school and act a fool anyway, a parent who doesn't want to punish their child. You know the child is lying, and instead of you dealing with that before it grows too big, you just run with it. It's a lot of different ways that you build up this lie detector. You know what I'm saying? You can, from your job, it's a lot of different ways you will build that. But looking at this bitch talking to this test, and come on, my nigga, we can't be serious. We can't be serious, my nigga. Like, what questions did they ask? I'm doing a whole nother situation about that. But like, one of the biggest questions you would want to ask is, were there any physical injuries? Why are we playing with, do you believe that everything you put on Instagram was true as far as you know? Are you serious? Are you serious? I'm going to do a whole, breakdown of every question they asked her, but it all of it was, is it true as you know it? Yes. Are you fucking serious? Were there any physical injuries? How did a 5-year-old treat themselves? You're saying that he treated the child? Were there any physical injuries? You're saying that a stranger came in and bandaged up the wound to where there was no more blood, no more bleeding. Did you give the child a bath the night you claim these things happened? Did you bathe Wesley the night these incidents supposedly happened? Yes. Yes, you did. Were there any physical injuries? Why are we playing this Instagram video? Why are we playing this, man? Why are we playing this bullshit, man? I find it so ironic, my nigga. She has on her shit justice for Wes. This is where that nab shit comes back to bite you, because a nab is a nab no matter what. So today, you nothing ass bitch, you're using your son to get revenge. And you're claiming you want justice for him to hide what you really want, which is You want what Duty Low promised you. He promised you he was gonna make you a big star. Y'all was gonna get married. And he dropped you like the Instagram thought OnlyFans prostitute you are. And you just couldn't let that ride because you were embarrassed because you told, I just can't believe we're together. These videos are out there. Why are we playing these retarded games? I can't believe we're like together. Oh my God. And all of that shit was, you know what I'm saying? Like this bitch was trying her best to get somewhere close to Dirk. And Dirk, you dodged the bullet. This is how Karen Steffens, that is Superhead, Cat Stacks, Selena Powell, so on and so forth. This is how they get in the game. They start fucking with a low-level dude that's on the team. So it might be like a nigga who works security, a street nigga security for 50 Cent. They start fucking with him. That's how they get around. And then they catch 50 Cent. They watching like a hawk. Like a hawk. Watching for that night, 50 Cent is a little bit off his square. Let the goddamn security guard, get you to her. Now she has direct access to the man. And no matter what happens, that means success for her. Because just being in the same sentence as him, she would only have to go over there, push him in the bathroom, and start giving him head. And she'll know the exact time to do this because she was raised a fucking nab. She was raised to be a prostitute. Shout out to Big, what's my man name? Boots. Is it Boots or Roos? Ennis, the dude up from Philadelphia, welterweight. Or anybody, Triple G, Canelo, any Floyd, any of the good fighters, they've been fighting since, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of that shit is muscle memory. You know what I'm saying? A lot of that shit is really muscle memory. They've been trained. Their leisure time has been doing boxing drills. It's the same thing when you're brought up as a nothing ass bitch. This is Bernice Burgos. This is why you're seeing so many tag teams, Black China, and you know what I'm saying, that fucking L&M smoking Tokyo Tony. You know what I'm saying? What's the other one? The bitches that made Alabama look bad, up that bitch doing porn together and shit like that. The nab, once she solidified herself by being a nab and a prostitute, she then brings her cub. She then brings her cub up in the way of the nab, where nothing is sacred. It's a lot like the pirates, like the pirates. If you watch fucking Pirates of the Caribbean, the code was take what you can, leave nothing, you know what I'm saying, on the table or some shit like that. It's like just take, scavenge and pillage. And that's the way of the nab. It doesn't matter how you get secured. So this is why you see Selena Powell, Brittany Renner, Black China. The only reason that you give any credence to bitches like this is because you feel like, who in the fuck would go that low? Ain't no way. Ain't no way that a motherfucker would go that low. Brim would tell stories of prison and how you would be surprised at how petty niggas' missions was. Their goal was so petty. So a nigga will come over to your bunk and start a conversation, and I'm talking a whole hour and be talking about whatever you into, so they'll be peeping you, seeing what you into. Oh, you into the game shit? My nigga, see, I was fucking with the big blood niggas. See, oh, you into sports? Man, that nigga goddamn, boy, I think Auburn gonna take him this year. Boy, I swear to God, boy. Whatever you into, that's what they, oh, you fuck them stocks? Boy, look, that Bitcoin, boy, I already got goddamn $10 down that motherfucker. You got the Dogecoin? Shit, my nigga, I'm finna goddamn go ahead. See, I'm waiting on my people to goddamn throw that motherfucker. You know, the kiosk fucked up, bro. Let me catch a square for you. But look, the people, they fucked the kiosk up. I'm like, well, I'm trying to put a photo on that goddamn Dogecoin, my nigga. I'm finna put a photo on that bitch. Yeah, let me get a light, man, huh? All right, bro, hold it down. Now let me get, oh, what's going on? The whole mission was to get a goddamn cigarette. The whole mission was to get a cigarette. You know, as street niggas, real street niggas, we understand the outside world will say it's petty that we got 20 years for $200. But as a street nigga, we will sell loose cigarettes. As a real street nigga, we will try to hit for a tip jar. If we see another street nigga and we know for sure, look at Friday. Look at the movie Friday. $200 can save your life. $200? This is what I'm saying. Everybody don't need to speak on everything. You thinking something petty and not understanding what type of shit is going on out here can get you murdered. Because you thinking, man, ain't nobody finna fucking risk their freedom from no motherfucking for no fucking iPhone in the car or no goddamn dollars and change in the middle compartment. Man, nigga will carjack the fuck out of you and accidentally kill you. But all because they just wanted to get that little money out that middle shit. They didn't know how much it was, but it was green and niggas' pockets is black. See, that bullet and your blood doesn't give a fuck about you not understanding how down bad niggas is in this part of the country, in this part of the world. Whatever the situation is that you're in or your loved one is in, that's the fucking situation. You saying how petty he is don't change shit. Your people dead, he going to prison, the loss is there, over $200. Are you serious, my nigga? If you've never been outside, dog, this is another issue you media niggas make. My nigga, if you've never been outside, read the goddamn report as it happened and get the fuck on. You don't need to put your motherfucking, man, it's crazy. Shut the fuck up. Because you niggas is making it worse. The people who are going to change the streets is niggas who graduated from them. Nigga who survived in them. Disgraceful ass niggas, man. As I was saying, the NAB blood runs deep. If your girl is not a nab, then she will not participate or be aligned with. She don't give a fuck if it's her sister, her mama, her best friend. She will not align or fuck with nab shit. It just won't roll good. The same way, if you a nigga that's on the straight and arrow, you not gonna be riding around every day with a nigga who don't do nothing but swerve. You understand? If you ride down the straight road and they want to, try to be in both lanes on some, you're not going to fuck with that. It's the same way. Because if you are a woman, that nab shit, me being a nigga who no longer, I'm not on that. You know what I'm saying? I was just telling Max, nigga, I went back to goddamn Azalea. Man, I took my ass in that motherfucking gas station and walked out, and niggas, oh boy, you got big as hell. Well, that's the word. Well, let me hop out. I'm in the goddamn car. I ain't got it no more. I ain't got it no more, man. I ain't got it no more. Like when I was out there, I was you know what I'm saying? But it's still a respect outside and all that. But me being around them, I just get extremely anxious because I understand where you have to be outside like that. $200. Shit. Nigga, I got my goddamn ass back in that damn car and got the fuck down the road because I understand what that is and I'm not on that. So you're not gonna see me with a whole bunch of trap nigga, a whole bunch of street nigga, whole bunch of active nigga. Hell no. Shit, nigga. I did my time. I shared mine. I earned mine. Shit. Nigga. That pressure nigga gotta go through to come out that shit with a clean record and to, you know what I'm saying? You gotta come out fucked up. Broke as fuck, you ain't got nothing, motherfucker looking down on you, but in the street eyes, you know what I'm saying? That nigga's a legend, and that shit don't mean a motherfucking thing. We didn't heard about how if you in the loop, you know how, your ranking and how big you was and what you did, nigga, shit, you can fall the worst way, and niggas ain't giving you nothing. Shit. Sometimes nigga get that old, and that's all he got to hold on to is his goddamn rank in the game. Nigga ain't got a dope key in the first. Gotta walk everywhere. Niggas from the other side showing more love on the dope than niggas on this side. You don't know if it's love, but it's crazy. So, you have to understand that. So that's what I'm telling you. As far as it go, if she's not that, she's not gonna hang around that, my nigga. So you can make as many excuses as you would like. But like I said, if you do what you're supposed to do and not be a lame, desperate nigga, then you'll be able to wait as long as you're supposed to wait. You'll be able to wait as long as you're supposed to wait so that you can make sure that you're not dealing with somebody who can put your progress in jeopardy. But a lot of you niggas is just really desperate. A lot of you niggas is really desperate. A A lot of you niggas is really desperate, my nigga. Look at the girl that's sitting in the chair. I want you to look at the girl that's sitting in the chair. Where that bitch at either? Let me see. We in? We in. So look at that. Very big difference. Very big difference. I swear, y'all, like I said, in all honesty, I really wish that I can ask a nigga whether he won't help or not as soon as he start dating a motherfucker. Because for these motherfuckers to continue to be the same bitch and you niggas keep falling, it's disrespectful, man. It's really disrespectful. Let me see what they had. Shout out to that nigga, Sean Small. Okay, he said a little something for the movement, be home. That peace and blessing. That love, be home. That love. I can't see the goddamn cash out.
I made this poster Friday about my son dead. I was pissed off. I was upset. And because of what I did, people took pictures of it and they put it on Instagram and it's going around.
All right, so check dig. One of my male supporters just sent me this video and said, Jig, you always repping for the ladies. You know, do you think women should suffer some type of consequence if they tell this type of lie on a guy? Like, hell yeah, you feel me? She should pay a fine. You know, she should go to jail, something. Like, you can't just be going out here telling lies like that on people because you mad. You feel me? That man could have got killed. He could have got severely beat up. Like, hell yeah, what y'all think?
I made this poster Friday about my son dead. I was pissed off. I was upset. And because of what I did, people took pictures of it and they put it on Instagram and it's going around.
All right, so check dig. One of my male supporters just sent me this video.
So this is the shit. Motherfuckers know, they know that this happens. They know what's going on. They know that this is not something that's unheard of. Yet, as soon as somebody else say it, we still don't. And then if somebody say, hold on, we need more evidence, what the fuck you mean? what the fuck is going on? Like, how is that possible? How can you know that this is something that motherfuckers use a lot? This is not something that's unheard of. We know not only that they do it, we know exactly why they do it. But every time that it's brought forward, oh man, oh, see there, and that's what brings me to believe that a lot of y'all, you platforms that pick this shit up and run with it, you're doing it because you love to tear down black men and you're hiding it behind justice and all this shit. You don't give a fuck about justice. You don't give a fuck about none of it. Like, you just want to see another nigga go down because you have to live behind closed doors and you scared to show your face. So you love to see niggas who can walk outside and, bitches like them and, they somebodies. You love to see them niggas get fucked over. And you don't give a fuck what vehicle you have to use to get your fix. This is why we must identify motherfuckers. There is no more playing shit on nothing.
He spent 16 years in prison after being wrongly convicted of rape. His accuser, a best-selling author, is now apologizing, saying she's truly sorry. But how do you undo such a life-altering mistake? Here's Les Trent.
Tears of joy as a man wrongly accused of rape is exonerated after spending 16 years in prison. Anthony Broadwater, now 61 years old, broke down in tears when he heard the judge throw out the conviction.
Mr. Broadwater cannot get those 16 years back.
His accuser was Alice Sebold, author of The Lovely Bones, which was made into a major movie starring Mark Wahlberg.
It's gonna be okay. My dad knows I'm here.
Her rape at age 18 took place when she was a college student in upstate New York, years before she became famous. Sebold says it happened here in this 76-acre park overlooking Syracuse University, where she was a...
Dog, is that movie?
He spent 16 years in prison after being wrongly convicted of rape. His accuser, a best-selling author, is now apologizing, saying she's truly sorry. But how do you undo such a life-altering mistake? Here's Les Trent.
Tears of joy as a man wrongly accused of rape is exonerated after spending 16 years in prison. Anthony Broadwater, now 61 years old, broke down in tears when he heard the judge throw out the conviction.
Mr. Broadwater cannot get those 16 years back.
His accuser was Alice Sebold, author of The Lovely Bones, which was made into a major movie starring Mark Wahlberg.
It's gonna be okay. My dad knows I'm here.
Her rape at age 18 took place when she was a college student in upstate New York, years before she became famous. Sebold says it happened here in this 76-acre park overlooking Syracuse University, where she was a... Months went by and there was no arrest. Then, one day, Alice Sebold was walking down this street and she says she came face to face with the man who attacked her. It was Anthony Broadwater. He was found guilty after Sebold took the stand and identified him as her rapist.
The people that knew me and know my character, they know that wasn't me.
Doubts about his guilt were raised when movie producer Timothy Mucciante started investigating the story as he prepared to make a movie based on Sebold's memoir about the rape called Lucky.
Anyone who reads the transcript of the trial and compares it to her book, there's quite a lot that's omitted that a reader would look at and say, this doesn't add up, just like I did.
Sebold, now 58 years old, had nothing to say as she walked her dog in San Francisco, where she lives.
Anything to say to Anthony Broadwater?
But on...
There it is. You know, dog. I think I'll say this. I think that having a goal, having a mission, I think that it can be fulfilling. Um, and I'm glad I have drive the way I have drive, and I'm self motivated. But also, today is Christmas. Today was Christmas Eve. Last month was Thanksgiving. Month before that, Halloween. It'll be New Year's in January. The one danger of having a goal, having a mission that is impactful and it means something is that it means something. So other things, family events and things like that, you damn near shun yourself because you've been consumed in this mission. So everyone around you should know about it, but you know that you can't just jump up at the family table. We need to, so time passes. Military people, people in law enforcement, government people, they go through these things where they have a very um, award-winning career, highly decorated veteran, but they've been married 3 times, divorced 6 times. Their kids can't stand them. But when I see shit like that, this bitch is responsible for a nigga. Now it's hard being a gangster, gang member, a street nigga being locked up. It's hard for the ones that's built like that. When you see, the surfers, the skateboarders, the fucking tech geeks, and businessmen come through the door, suicide, losing their mind, like in a lot of these cases, there is no financial fucking compensation. We just got it wrong. Our mistake. You have an official apology from the United States legal system. I talk to the parents a lot. I talk to parents a lot. I've been a parent for probably 5 years, maybe. My oldest child is almost a teenager. I think it's a difference between, having kids and being a parent. talk to the parents a lot, because as you sit in that seat, even with help, I'm blessed to have a very good support system because I have all girls. And obviously, you know, I think everybody in AO Nation knows that they're a little different. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want to just subject the kids to that all the time. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm lucky I have a support system, but I talk to the parents a lot. Folks wonder why I give Katrina so much praise, Keith so much praise, Queen Bee so much praise, Yika, Bianca, these 24-hour parents. I never knew that it was so much you have to do. You can't take your eyes off them for 1 second. Can't be too hard, can't be too soft. Talk to the parents a lot, because that relationship that child has with their father. Talk to the mothers a lot. Matter of fact, the parents. Shout out to Shake Smith. Shout out to Tyrone Johnson. Shout out to Eric the Longshoreman. Men and women who put their children first. When you watching all of this bullshit go on back and forth, whether you got a boy or a girl, shit is damn near like going to a fucking cattle slaughter. You know what I'm saying? You watching all of the goddamn cows in front of the line go in this fucking house, and then there's a whole bunch of screaming. Then they open the door and another one go in. And you back here waiting, because when your child turn 18, they going in that motherfucker. And that slaughterhouse is society. And over the years, you watch that slaughterhouse called society get more and more violent. And every time the door open, you see more and more special tools that are more proficient at killing your cattle, which is your children. Well, all of us are watching the same game. Everybody's watching the same game. Every day we're seeing the same game. No matter where the fuck you are, you're watching the same game. A young boy or a young girl make a mistake and they cannot get a do-over. They don't get no slap on the wrist. They make a mistake and it's over with every day. Whether they're good parents or not, every day we're watching mothers cry over losing their child. After losing their child, they get sucked into the entertainment world. Mama Duck, Drakeo Mama, what's the boy name? Channel 5, J-Dub, his mama. Mama's come, the little 12-year-old boy from Texas, his mama. More and more, we're seeing mothers on platforms. That obviously shows us that these platforms, they hold nothing sacred. Whatever will get them a view, They're going for it. We watch these platforms put wives in the seat and allow them to talk and disparage. I ain't no different from anybody else. I'm walking my cattle to the slaughterhouse like everybody else. I'm hoping that once we get to the front, I'll have enough control over mine to be able to tell them when that door open, cut round here and come back this way. In the back of that slaughterhouse called Society, they have a gold pot back there. The cattle get so focused in on that gold pot at the other side of the slaughterhouse that they can't hear the parents saying, come over here. Don't go through there. Come here. Here. Come over here. We expect for our cattle to be able to see that every other cow that has went before them, they went for the same thing and you've never seen them again. They went in, they screamed, and it was over. I'm saying this. There are so many pitfalls for our kids. There are so many pitfalls for them. I'm saying this is one pitfall I want to fix. For FTM Bay to change her name to Justice for West is so fucking ironic, because in a couple years, West will be in a similar situation and you're going to be the mother saying that bitch is lying. You're going to be the mother saying that bitch is lying. My son would never. It's crazy because you relate more to the young nothing ass bitch that's mad because he left her. You did the same shit. You were mad and you made it to where a nigga could lose everything because you were just so mad and you wanted to get back at him. And instead of you just doing what the I don't know what to call it, so I'm just gonna play it again.
Mr. Manser,
I made this poster Friday about my son dad. I was pissed off. I was upset. And because of what I did, people took pictures of it and they put it on Instagram and it's going around.
All right, so check dig. One of my male support.
Instead of you admitting what you did, this is another part of the rap trap. You don't want to admit it because it'll fuck up your career. You want to be a star. You want to be famous. And you don't give a fuck if a nigga has to go down. If you will go to her live and you just watch the way she talks, She does not give a fuck about anything else than what she wants to do. A motherfucker actually wrote, if a bitch false, they said, if a woman falsely accuses you of sexual abuse, you should just take the charge because women have been through so much. Dog, that shit is funny, and you can, oh man, that shit crazy. I'm talking to you niggas now. I'm talking to y'all now because it's extremely hard to convince these nabs that they're doing something harmful when no matter what happens, no matter what the fuck they do, if they have a surgery or if they will twerk on camera, you will be in that bitch. Oh yeah, it's all good. Yeah, no, man, it's crazy, man, because my sister, it's all, yeah, it ain't. A bitch can be found a stone cold liar, and there will be a lame ass nigga. It ain't really nothing. It ain't nothing really to it. It's just shit. That nigga, he was fucking with Dirk and shit. They was killing niggas and shit. So you ain't really do nothing that was really that much worse. Shit, for real. And for you niggas who are watching, you're seeing what's going on. You're seeing how blatant this shit is getting, but you continue just to like a post or make a post, but you're not actively doing anything to make a change. You watching a video, hitting like or making a comment, that don't do shit, my nigga. That don't help shit, my nigga. Oh yeah, I support you, man. And this is why I snap on niggas in my motherfucking DM. For one, I have the support I need. I'm like I said, I'm blessed to have a team that, we work. That's the reason why I'm using my platform. I'm using my rank in this industry to do something productive. I won't beef with no YouTuber. We not finna, man, fuck. As soon as you come with the bullshit words or whatever like that, we shutting it down. Not finna, my nigga, where you at? We not doing none of that dumbass shit. I'm blessed enough to have a team of people who continuously support what we doing. This is why I can keep my head down. When I pick my head up and think, when I see these fucking live streams, I see these live streams and see these niggas, dog, if you just go in that bitch, just go to her page right now and look in the goddamn comments. Niggas do not give a motherfuck. And the reason they don't give a fuck is because they want to fuck the bitch. You niggas hate so bad. That shit is so deep in your veins that this is nothing different. This is how you niggas been all your life. The pretty bitch start beefing with her boyfriend, and that's when you swoop in and want to show her pictures of him with another bitch. Yeah, I know. I didn't want to date from you. I just want to be a friend. Dog, did you not see this bitch posting memories with the nigga? What the fuck is everybody talking about, man? This bitch is doing this shit because the nigga is done with her. The problem is they do not see this as a problem. They don't see this as anything serious.
It just certain stuff, bro. Like, y'all just gotta stop playing on my name. You know what I'm saying? But I was arrested on false allegations. I was arrested before I was even questioned, and I knew about anything was going on, but it's false.
Here's my issue, Yellow Beezy, and to any other nigga. You're saying that you haven't seen other niggas go through the same situation? Niggas is raising their hand. Hey man, this the Men Too movement. We pushing forward. We got some shit going on, which if you in the movement, they own us. If you on the Patreon, you know what I posted last night, so you see what's going on. They know what we doing, so we have to move a certain way. You see niggas over here, hey man, we moving for this. We mean this. Check our goddamn resume. You see niggas go through the same shit, but until it hit your doorstep, I'm arrested. You know, I was not questioned. You know, I didn't do it. You know, but everybody that know me, they know I don't even rock like that, man. One thing about me, man, you know, I've never been on nothing aggressive, man. Are you serious? You might as well be a nigga mama coming out saying, they shot my boy. They killed him for no reason. He didn't have no gun. They didn't have no reason to kill my son. They racist. Bitch, have you been in a time capsule? And what planet were you on the time capsule? Because I don't know how long you would have to go back. Since when ain't motherfuckers been killing niggas? Since when motherfuckers ain't been racist? You are the problem.
It just certain stuff, bro. Like, y'all just gotta stop playing on my name. You know what I'm saying? But I was arrested on false allegations. I was arrested before I was even questioned, and I.
So what, nigga? So what, nigga? Nigga supposed to jump up and down and do what, nigga? Fuck is up with you niggas, man? Niggas around this bitch working through the holidays, shadow banned, being torn down, age restricted, all type of shit. But when it happened to you, everybody supposed to jump up and, oh man, the justice system fucked up, man. Are you serious? You are the problem. You see what's going on, but you don't got nothing for nobody. You don't give a fuck. You don't say nothing. You sit back here and so you saying niggas supposed to do what you wouldn't do? Did you jump up and down when you saw the last nigga get accused of this shit? Or did you sit back scared saying, I don't want to touch that. I don't want them to think I'm like that. So yeah, I'm just gonna sit back here and I don't know. I fuck with you, but I don't. What good is it that people know that you ain't like that if they're too scared to say it? Because they feel they're in danger of being looked at like they're like that. They don't want to seem like an abusive lover, an abuser lover. The issue is a lot of you niggas ain't never been through shit, so you don't understand what fake love is. This is why when niggas go to jail, they, oh man, I swear to God, man, niggas better not say nothing to me when I get out, bro. I swear to God, bro. Man, nigga better keep that same energy, man. Your children, you're pretending You ain't never been through nothing. If niggas ain't never left you high and dry, you ain't never been through nothing. Obviously, you ain't never been nowhere. Because if you was out there in those activities, you would have been in situations where niggas left you high and dry. No matter where the fuck you are on the planet, it's gonna be niggas who are pretending. And you won't know they're pretending until the crisis happened. So if you've been able to walk straight through this shit and all, then you must not never been nowhere. The reason why street niggas back the fuck up and just focus on them and their family is because niggas know they found out what the street is. Only niggas talking about gang, 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 I'm down for the gang. Is niggas who ain't really been through nothing yet. Or niggas who need something from the game. Even if what they need is for people to think that they all about the game. They not all about the game. Fuck do you mean motherfuckers know that you not like that? What does that matter? Didn't you get arrested? Didn't they put your mugshot out there? Can't the victim come out this bitch and blast the fuck out of you and say whatever the fuck she wanna say happened and motherfuckers are posted? Is that a problem? Alright, it's a problem. So now every artist in the game, if you're seeing that niggas is getting did wrong, you should say, hey man, that's bullshit. What can we do to help? Glad you asked, my nigga. We actually have a protest going down in Florida coming up very soon. Can you send me 2 security guards? I want you to get 2 separate bail bonds. I want you to pay for another Florida lawyer. You won't do that though. So when it happened to you, nigga damn near want to laugh at you. In real life, nigga damn near want to laugh at you. Cause this is a real fucking fight that niggas doing. And y'all niggas really sit back and watch, and then when it happened to you, you want everybody to jump up and down. Oh man, they didn't got motherfucking. Fuck that. But like I said, it's obvious she's lying. We will be going down the list for each one of the questions that she was asked and explaining why that shit is bullshit. And we'll be giving oh shit. Oh man, shout out. Look at hey, my fault. Shout out to Queen B. Shout out to Queen B. Happy belated birthday to her. She just made 21 to my knowledge. And I'm gonna keep it at 21. She looks like she's 21. I'm sure you niggas know that. I be seeing you niggas on some other shit in the comments. I be seeing you niggas. But shout out to Queen B. Always been supportive since she got on the team. She go, like I said, she go hard. She go hard, and I can't do nothing but respect that. You know, when it's I'm more about loyalty than anything. More about loyalty than anything. A motherfucker showing that they really down for what we doing over here and riding with us. I salute that, and I will honor that more than somebody who come in the door and just, I don't give a fuck how much you put down on the table, but when I can see what your intentions are, that shit means a lot to me. And, you know, like I said, anybody who, you know, fuck with me on that level, I do require a lot. And I do put people I fuck with through a lot of different tests because admittedly I am paranoid, maybe overly paranoid. So I might just have a thought. I might go on your page and see something, or might think about something you said, and all of a sudden I might put a goddamn, you know what I'm saying, put something in front of you to see what you gonna do. And I do that because I know I've been like this since forever. I've been extremely loyal, and I've been burnt for being extremely loyal. So I don't mind putting tests in front of people I fuck with because I know it's from a good place, and I know that when it come to me, you gonna have, you gonna be blessed. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm really gonna bring you with me, and I just like to know that the people I'm bringing with me are really with me. So, but yeah, Queen, she on another level. She put it in, and like I anybody that talked to me know, I believe in, if I don't believe in nothing else for the military, I believe in basic training. I believe in filtering out the people who do not belong. I do not believe that you can find out what somebody's about in one day, in 1 hour. You know what I'm saying? You have to be around them and you see them in situations and you will know what's going on. So that's how we rock. But like I said, Queen, she do her thing. You know what I'm saying? She do her thing. I don't think I ever had to really worry about her. And I'm blessed in that way. Like I said, we've had people who have tried to infiltrate and throw shit off, but the way I move, it's just gonna be very hard for you to do that. Very hard. Because I'm sporadic. And I'm sporadic out of, it's a defense tactic. So I might come at you a different way with some different shit. And I'm just doing that to make sure that the way I see you is really how you are. Because come on, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? Like, you never know. And then plus, once you get at a certain age, you really be thinking that you not gonna, you know, make any more friends. And that's not true at all. Really, once you make 30, that's when you should be making the most friends, because now you know who you are and you know what you want to be around and what you don't want to be around. And you have full control of that now. When you were a kid, you know, you might just be around somebody, and you know, just because y'all close in proximity, you know what I'm saying? Now y'all homeboys, but y'all don't really have anything in common. At 30 plus, you know what I'm saying? Hey man, it's a difference between people you work with and people that you actually call your friend. So I'm extremely lucky to have the group of people that I have around me. They empower me, they strengthen me. Let me because I don't want to forget it too. I just read that. Salute. Shout out to Queen B. Like I said, she really put it down. And once again, she really puts to shame any nigga who feels like they would have to go to the other side of the color spectrum in order to, you know, find a bad bitch or find a trying to see what I can say without I just say this. A nigga, you really gonna have to come with it when you saying that anything that you might say, you really gonna have to come with it. When I start putting up people like Jennifer, she's the AO Nation Jennifer Lopez in real life. So you're gonna really have to go deep in your Rolodex to find something that look like her. Real talk. So, you know, uh I always tell you, like, dog, if you can never say that like those people have better women. Like if she don't have no color to her, you know what I'm saying? So that's something else. Shout out to her. Shout out to our very own Jennifer Lopez. I'm gonna get her on camera very soon, and I think when I get on camera, I'm gonna have to block a lot of you niggas because y'all niggas gonna get real explicit in the comments and shit like that. But we're gonna see what's going on. Shout out to that boy Naeem Edwards. Naeem Edwards, what he said. No words, straight support. Let me see. Man, shout out to that nigga Terrell Bay. Terrell Bay said salute. Salute Terrell Bay. I love to see my young guns coming up, rocking out. I know a lot of y'all want to keep your ears open. Keep your ears open. Keep your ears open. Because, like I said, if you want a Patreon and you know what's going on, shit kind of, because I heard word that they was watching, but with that right there, obviously we know that they own it. So keep your ears open. Here's another thing. Whatever you're about, say what you're about. If you about it, then say you about it. If you not about it, don't claim to be about it. I don't want to embarrass anybody. If you not about something, don't say it. Don't say it because like I said, you know, get to the Patreon and we'll talk. But just understand that if you're not about it, don't say it. This ain't no play thing. So if I do choose to say, hey, I'm thinking about putting you on the roster to go. Before we do all that, you know, we're gonna have to have a video chat. You're gonna have to show a couple things and shit like that. I ain't nothing but, you know, a nigga that's ready to go. The people that's behind me that choose to stay where they supposed to be at because they way smarter, way more tactical, actually got real shit going on in real life. I'm blessed to have them. They know how to go in people background and all kind of shit. So we will find out what's going on with you. If you say you about it, be about it. I don't want to embarrass you. But if you tell me that is like that with you, I'm gonna have to see you. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk. You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna have to show that. So you're not gonna be, oh my nigga, you're not gonna be able to do that through the DM. You're not gonna be doing that. So we getting closer and closer to go time. You know, keep that shit real, my nigga. Keep it real. Keep it real. I don't want no bullshit on this side of the fence. Since we know that they watching, I'm on a whole nother level with trying to make sure everything. I'm telling you what's going on. Man, shout out to that nigga, shout out to that nigga, shout out to that nigga Tay Tulit. Shout out to Tay, man. You know, Tay is he up there in New York, and Tay doing his thing. Tay doing his thing, and we're gonna be doing some work real soon with Tay. Like I said, I feel like he's in a position to where he can be a pillar in his lane, and we're gonna definitely try to make sure we do that for him. So shout out to Tay Tulit rocking out with us, man. Okay. Okay. No. Yeah, no. I'll let you know. I'll let you know, be home. I'll let you know. I appreciate that, Lord, though. Any questions that y'all will have, any questions that you would like for me to ask, we will be doing a short video. Might do it tomorrow. It's gonna be a short video where the name of the video is gonna be questions to ask FTN Bay, questions to catch FTN Bay in a lie. But it's gonna be like a 10-minute video, so it'll be easier to push around and shit like that. But whatever questions that you would like for me to ask on the show that you feel will catch on the lie, send it through the PayPal, send it through the Cash App, and we will be reading them live. Hopefully tomorrow. Man, shout out to that nigga Ronald Smith, my nigga. Shout out to Ronald Smith. Ronald Smith, Ronald, I need that. Make sure you send me the video of you getting Head First too. If you've not ordered your deluxe edition of Head First 2, go handle your goddamn business. Go to Cash App, PayPal. It comes with 3 bonus tracks with me on it. So if you want to hear me rap, then make sure you get it. You'll probably be surprised or whatever. 3 bonus tracks, chopped and screwed versions of the song. You'll get a signed copy of the project. You'll have a link to the mixtape online, signed bandana by Brim D. So you get the whole thing. Call it the Christmas gift for your significant other, however you want to do it. Ronald, yeah, send me that thing, Ronald. Send me the other video, because I want to put that on the collage. Man, come on, man. You know, Tyrone Johnson, man. Tyrone Johnson, like I said, that nigga, nobody to play with. If you don't know, that's the nigga that I said, the regular nigga out of Texas that, you know, showed up and showed out. That's him. So shout out to Tyrone Johnson coming through, rocking out. As I said, in a war, you don't just need people who are ready to die on the battlefield. There has to be somebody with the mind that isn't, you know what I'm saying, that don't get so fucking frustrated and mad at shit. I need people like shit. I fucked up. I fucked up. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna tell you. I was finna say Yennefer, but when I said it in my mind, I thought about a picture she sent me, and she had like some red and white hair. And I'm hungry right now, so I'm still doing my, no sugar thing and all that. But we started doing no white, so I'm still on my bananas and all. But I was thinking of like a cheesecake or some shit like that. I've been having to eat gum for the sugar cravings. But yeah, she sent a picture. I don't know. Like I said, I can't lie. You gotta watch it sometime with goddamn with her, man. Goddamn, let me get back to what I'm doing. What I'm doing here. Hold on, let me get back to work. Shout out to that nigga Tyrone Johnson, man. Y'all get focused, goddamn it. Hey man, I need people like Katrina and goddamn Honey, Queen, Queen B. I need people like Tyrone Johnson, Crump. People who can bring me back when I get frustrated about shit and compromise what I have going on. For all this work, I don't want to, fuck up anything. So you need people who can think. So I'm always indebted to those people who keep everything solid. Shout out to that nigga Tyrone Johnson. Tyrone Johnson said, Men Too movement. They stuck on Tupac. Brenda's got a baby. That nigga so smart. He went over my head with that one. Shout out to Delonte Johnson. Delonte Johnson's okay. He ordered Head First 2. Shout out to him. Appreciate that. Sean Small, showing love. My nigga, we working. Like I said, everybody rock out. Have a happy holidays. When you think of the questions you want me to ask, send them through the Cash App, send them through the PayPal, and we'll see what we got, and we'll go from there. Like I said, my nigga, we working. At this point, it's not about whether or not she's lying. We know she's lying. It only takes one question to kill that whole bullshit test. Were there injuries, physical injuries? But because she continues to push this way and continues to play, thinking that she wanted to go on Maury. She wanted to go on TV and have the lie detector test. She doesn't once again, it's the hardest thing you'll ever do is try to play innocent. And that's what she's trying to do. She's trying to act like a mother whose child has been abused, but she's failing miserably. You can ask any mother who's had a child that has been abused, and they'll tell you what she has going on just off that alone. You ain't even got to say nothing about there being no blood. The police giving her an extended amount of time to bring forth the evidence she said she had. She thought just saying she had the bloody pants and she had pictures of the blood in the tub and all. She thought just saying that was going to make them arrest them. When they said, go get it. Okay then. Never saw her again. And next time she popped up, she was on this motherfucker talking about a goddamn polygraph. Stop the bullshit, my nigga. She's going to jail. We're going to be the ones to put her in jail. Shout out to OTF Duty for getting that lawsuit, handling this business. That's the word. But this bitch is going to jail. And I'm going to stop it right there because I don't want to go too deep in what we got going on. But this the hill we going to die on. Real talk. Handle business. Love, love, love. I see y'all in a minute. Let me look. If you've not seen the latest, let's do this first. Hold on. Without dope, that bitch is. Oh yeah, she a depressed motherfucker. She calling her daughter like, man, call one of them motherfuckers, tell her to pray for weed. Real talk. Like them bitches really will sick their daughter on niggas. Like that's the one you need to be fucking. That motherfucker. Real got that goddamn. See, y'all bitches don't know.
Hey man, did you kill Delana, pal?
I promise to God I didn't.
You didn't do it?
I didn't do it.
Do you know Delana?
So I know her, not personally.
Anything to say?
Anything to say, the person that did, he know he did. It's wrong that he doing this. You know anything about
What
it?
happened that night?
What happened that night? I ain't gonna say too much on the news, cause that ain't for the news to hear.
But you know something, right?
I know what happened.
You know what happened?
I know what happened.
This shit is hilarious, my nigga. I swear to God. And if you didn't know, this is I'm gonna give you thirsty niggas a little sip right here.
Say that dick just like some dope, she gon' try to find it. Call her phone and she with me, you know she gon' decline it. Long stroke her, pull her hair, slap her ass because she thick. She can't see me with another bitch, she say this her dick. Shake that ass and drop it fast and I might have to pick it up. 15 without a rubber.
That is the AO Nation Jennifer Lopez right there. Shout out.
Hey man, did you kill Delana, pal?
I promise to God I didn't.
You didn't do it?
I didn't do it.
Do you know Delana?
So I know.
All right, hold on. Here you go.
Hey man, did you kill Delana, pal?
I promise to God I didn't.
You didn't do it?
I didn't do it.
Do you know Delana?
So I know her, not personally.
Anything to say?
Anything to say, the person that did, he know he did. It's wrong that he doing this. You know anything about
What
it?
happened that night?
What happened that night? I ain't gonna say too much on the news, cause that ain't for the news to hear.
But you know something, right?
I know what happened.
You know what happened?
I know what happened.
So you know who did it?
Yeah, I know who did it.
Anything to say to your family? So you're not gonna
Say to my
yourself
family.
right
I
now?
love my family. Shout out to my baby mama, bro. I'm gonna be home sometime soon. Free me.
And how old are you?
I'm 16.
So you know who did
Yeah,
it, but you're not gonna say who did it?
No, I'm gonna say who did it. I'm gonna say who did it now. I'm gonna go all the way through and through.
Do you have anything to say to her family, Delana's
So
family?
I apologize. I apologize. It wasn't meant for her. I ain't kill your daughter.
Were you there when it happened?
I was there, but I ain't killed her.
So you were there.
And you're not gonna say who did it?
The other person did.
The guy that's about to walk out after you?
Yep.
Why'd he do it?
I swear to God.
Why'd he do it?
On my B-boy, the
Did you know she had a daughter?
He knew it.
He knew it?
He did it. He did it.
What was the reasoning for it?
I don't know. It was supposed to just be a robbery.
Were y'all expecting her to be there?
No. It wasn't meant for her. He just did it.
Did you try to stop him?
I couldn't.
What took you so long to come forward?
It took him so long to come forward. I was scared myself.
You scared of the other guy?
Scared of him, scared of this. Yeah.
Why'd he do it?
Why he do it? I don't know. You gotta ask him later. Sincerely apologies to her family.
I'm sorry, we couldn't hear you.
I said my apologies to her family. But let her know, let her family know, I ain't kill your daughter.
Anything else you want to say?
My family, I love y'all. I know I did. I take full responsibilities for my actions.
And you're 16 years old.
I'm 16, so I got a baby on the way. Everything. I got a 5-year-old brother. My big
So
brother.
why were you out with this guy?
Why I was the guy? He wasn't one of my friends, just that we mess around, bump heads.
How'd he get a gun?
How he get a gun? Yeah,
Did you know he was going to attempt to rob somebody that night?
I knew it was supposed to be a robbery. I agree. I ain't finna lie to you. I agreed on stealing a car. I ain't agreed on killing nobody.
Why'd you shoot her? What'd she do?
He shot her.
What did she say to make him shoot her?
She ain't say nothing. He just did.
Did you kill Delana Powell?
Why'd you shoot her?
He said you shot her. Did you know she had a young daughter?
Is he lying?
You have anything to say to her family? Do you have anything to say to her family?
Sorry.
You're sorry? For what?
Did you pull the trigger?
Did you?
No, we didn't.
Why are you in handcuffs?
I want to rob the third.
Did you kill
You want
Delana Powell?
Can you repeat that?
Do you have anything to say to your family? Why are you crying? It appears you're crying. Why are you crying?
You are now listening to a DJ Chill Real Mix. A Texas DJ, a Texas DJ for real.
Can't fuck around with the amateurs. Ain't not turned up. Can't fuck around with the amateurs. Ain't not turned up. Can't fuck around with the amateurs.
not turned up.
The young.
Fuck around with the amateurs. Yoster bolster, so fly that I need a full speed. Can't fuck around with the amateurs. Yoster bolster, so fly that I land the strip. Whole circles, pull up and get a diameter. Same time, Mr. Cup, drop the tarantula. Ask me about my daughter, I probably have to get back at you. Ask me about a pill, and I tell you everything factual. Loyalty, man, these niggas will get a mammy. Fuck feds, pharmaceuticals, fuck the family up. Perfect timing, niggas surely shining. Ain't I turned up? Ain't no finding niggas stomach lining. That shit burnt up. Perfect timing, niggas surely shining. Ain't I turned up? Ain't no finding niggas stomach lining. Perfect timing, niggas shining. I turned up. Ain't no finding niggas stomach line. Shit burnt up. Steady climbing to the silver line. I come up. Ain't no whining until I can't find them, then I'm fucked up. It is what it is. Still sharp as steel. I stole poppin' pills, but I ain't still poppin' pills. It is what it is. It's still sharp as steel. I stole poppin' pills. Still poppin' pills. Now come on. Come back to me. Come back to me. Come back to me. Come back to me. It is what it is.
Oh, hey there. I'm Ayo Canseco, fearless leader of Ayo Nation and founder of the Me and Two movement. You may know me from such YouTube videos as the attempted murder of DJ Academics, YNW Melly's Mama is a Thought, or the top 3 rappers that would die in 2019. Oh no, I'm not predicting the future or presenting the news today. I actually want to ask you a couple of questions. Are you tired of working your fingers to the bone for pennies on the dollar, only to spend every cent of it on your fix? Do you get frustrated at the fact that you can't focus long enough to think of a plan to get you out of your current situation? And lastly, does your significant other not understand why you're so damn pissed off all the time? Well, the moment you've been waiting on is here.
The 3 S's. The 3 S's is a clinically proven, field-tested, non-addictive method which includes sobriety, solitude, and celibacy. When combined, these 3 actions form a whole new substance called success. Ah yes, success. Not just the words you learned how to spell in the 1st grade, an actual, tangible goal.
So to learn more about the 3 S's so you can start your new life and throw away your old one, click the link below and I'll see you on the other side. Let's get started. You okay? Yeah, that ain't right, my nigga. That's not right. Look at them. Nah, you too ganged out for this to be looking like this. It's not supposed to look like that.
before we more niggas, and they told you to go up in the goddamn the rafters to make it look real California.
I'm here too. I lost my virginity at 14 years old. Thinking I knew what I was doing. Obviously not. But you know, and that's why I always tell kids to slow down.
I want to give a big salute. I was going to tweet it out, but I could tell he didn't respond to me, so I could tell he probably saw some truth in what I said. There's an individual on YouTube. His name is Big Facts. I like his perspective. His perspective is different from mine. Like, this is what dumb niggas be thinking. Bro, I'm not hood. My nigga, I'm not, like, there's a perspective that I'm going to give because I'm academic. So I'm not going to front it. I'm not going to fake it. It's not going to do whatever. I'm going to do me. I listen to this guy. He gives a different perspective. It's comical. It's fucking, like, different. And it makes you feel as if, oh, you're not the same, like, guy who called the cops like academics, or who's not about that shit like academics, or who don't have baby mama like academics. You now feel different. And I listened to that guy and I said, yo, this shit is dope. I listened to him in a car for 2 days. So I say that to...
One down the track, dog. Thank the stranger. Bishop James. Rest in peace in Tennessee. Hold up. Yeah. I'm the flame of the city. Yeah. The flame of the city. So we speak the language of the air. I'm the flame of the city. The flame of the city. The flame of the city. Wow. Yeah. Dry tears run down, only I can see them. My smile ain't for real, only my mama see it. A city flame in a third world. Heat on, cause I need to live long in this cold world. Certified style, was a wild child. Burned down the whole town, like whoa now. Set tripping when the X kick in. I'm working hard like a Mexican. And I'd rather be alone right now. But every girl in my phone hold me down. Rock with me, I be on loud. We styrofoam, $200 cologne. Like Sweet Jones, yeah. And when you call on me, I'll be there. It feel good, cause I'm living as the flame of the city. Yeah, I'm the flame of the city. The flame of the city. So we speak the language of the air. I'm the flame of the city. Flame of the city. The flame of the city. Wow. Yeah.
God, keep me out the way of these niggas. Caught my pistol, told my granny for to pray for a nigga. You can't call that boy your brother cause you ate with a nigga. When you start to get some money, see the hate